Alright, let's take a look in the greenhouse. Alright, it's a hen and chicken fern up here with a crozier that's popping out in there. Yeah, it looks a bit shabby after the summer, but it's gonna grow again. And it's a hart's-tongue fern as well. You can see that it's a bit brown at the edges, in the lower leaves, fronds I mean. And this is a philodendron, white princess, and it has beautiful variegated markings on this one here. It's growing pretty fast as well. It's got roots coming out already. And this is a marble queen, a philodendron, and another philodendron here as well. And this one's a devil's ivy. And this can grow huge, and I hope it does. Propagating some chain of hearts over here. And they're already sprouting out, so that's pretty good. And this is a very young Cyathea cooperi Kalgoorlie Gold. It's still too young to take full sun, and it still needs to be in a greenhouse at this stage. At the back here, this is a Cyathea species from Papua New Guinea, and it's supposedly unidentified yet. Well, it's identified, but it's not been given a scientific name to it yet. Apparently it grows huge, so they do call it the Cyathea PNG giant, just because they don't have a proper name for it yet. We have a couple of maidenhairs that's done quite poorly after the summer, but they're all springing back to life right now, as you can see there. And there. And a few more there. And it's a beautiful Guzmania bromeliad. Down here just propagating a Tetrasperma mini monstera. I did a cutting of this about a week ago, and it's sprouting some roots on the nodes now, so it's good that it's taking. And propagating a marble queen over here, and it's really throwing out a new leaf. So it's amazing how hardy these plants are in the right environment. And this is Syngonium. And they grow pretty fast in a humid environment like this as well. And this is a Cyathea robusta. Well, this is a young one. It's throwing out a new frond, and it's just pushing out a new frond in there as well in the crown. So overall it's doing pretty well, this one. And with a range of heart ferns down here. And these need a lot of humidity to grow. So I've only put up this greenhouse in the last, I think, month and a half, halfway through summer, and they're already putting out new fronds in the crowns. So they're doing pretty well in this environment here. And at the bottom there, just a range of crap basically, plants that I've just had, but I've never really cared too much about. And we just chuck them in the greenhouse to see how they're doing now. And some of them are actually growing again. It's pretty good. And this one here, this is a about a 4-year-old Dixonia antarctica tree fern. And as you can see, it's a bit messy again. It's just because of the heat of summer. but all these will bounce back now that it's turning to autumn and going into the winter as well. They'll start to grow quite a bit before then. Anyway, so this is just a look into my little greenhouse at the back here.